we are. AD carries are most certainly overpowered again. New Kale equals Castlewin 2.0. Yeah, Kale for the easy claps. Are Crit ADs strong again, or is Twitch specifically obnoxious? No, Crit ADs are very, very strong. Just look at Twitch and Jinx's win rates. They've gone up quite a bit with the patch. I definitely think Crit AD carries are powerful. At least in SoloQ.
So that was a clip from August, aka August Uwu on Twitch, but also Riot August, the kit designer for things like Jinx, Vi, Echo, Nard, Jhin. He's behind the Morgana and Kale rework right now, if his name sounds familiar. He quote-unquote saved Rengar with the work he did last year, stuff like that. Obviously, he doesn't speak for the entirety of Riot, or even on the behalf of the balance team and such like that, but there is this idea that Crit might be a bit too powerful right now, and champions like Sivir, Twitch, and Jinx on the radar for possible nerfs in patch 9.6 in a couple of days. But part of the reason I'm making this video is because I kind of want to get other people's opinions on Crit right now, because one of the reasons I like Jinx, I know I'm biased, but one of the reasons I like playing against Jinx even, is because I feel like without Peel, like if all the champions don't have Peel, Jinx is an example of a champion who will like straight up die if you pick the right things into it, right? Versus a Tristana who without flash can still knock you with the ultimate and then still also rocket jump the other way and just be really safe despite having all that range and all that crit. Maybe Twitch is more of a middle ground where the stealth and stuff can make him annoying, but he's also immobile otherwise, so maybe that's a bit more okay. But things like Vayne, Caitlyn with all of her range and her sieging power, stuff like that, I just felt like Jinx not necessarily is balanced, but it feels more fair to play against usually out of the Crit AD carries than some of the other ones maybe. But again, I'm biased, so let me put that in there to say, hey, I'm totally possibly wrong about that. And I'm also making this video because we've seen things like the funnel strat return on Master Yi, who's now using the crit build and Taric. We saw Yasuo be powerful right now, or at least he was powerful with the crit changes. Gangplank was even kind of almost powerful. And now several AD carries are pretty powerful with the crit changes. So would you actually, if you were in charge of balance, even hit these champions, or would you go after the crit system, and then hopefully whatever changes you do to the crit system, nerf those champions as well? Because let's say you're watching this video even as an assassin player or a tank player, and you're actually agreeing with me that some crit ADs feel a bit more fair to play against than others, and as such maybe they shouldn't get nerfed directly, maybe the crit should just be nerfed, because that's an example of something that as a tank player you have to soak up. So if you just nerf crit, it actually makes it a bit better, because then the champion already feels kind of good to play, well maybe not good to play against, but it does feel like you can actually make decisions to try and shut them down, versus something that's maybe a lot more super safe like a Tristana or something like that. And that's why I'm making this video, because I realize as a Jinx player, I'm probably biased. So to be able to step out of the echo chamber, I gotta kind of survey people that are watching this video that play other roles about what they think about crit right now. Do they think these champions are actually too powerful and need nerfs, or do they think something else is actually more of an issue, like maybe it's just Lucian, or something like that, and actually other crit ADs aren't that bad because Lucian can shut them down in lane, or Draven, or something like that, right? Maybe if you are a tank or assassin player, you actually think it's actually fine that crit champions are at this power finally, but that assassins in turn need to be powerful enough to be able to shut them down in the early game before they can scale, and they kind of aren't right now, at least if you're not named Zed. Zed's kind of up in the air depending who you ask about how powerful he is or isn't right now. But that's why I'm making this video. I know I'm biased, I want to get out of that bias. I'm pretty sure people have opinions watching this video, and Sivir, Twitch, and Jinx have win rates that are kind of creeping up there, so they might be on the nerf radar going forwards. And as a Jinx channel, if that means Jinx is possibly at risk, I kind of need to make a video and highlight that's going on. So that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button, and let's have a conversation about this in the comment section down below. So, I don't know which video will be next, because life can have a lot of kinks. So until this time, take care. GG, get jinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly.